Combine inexperience with racing, speeding, distracted driving, and the results can be disastrous. Car accidents are now the leading cause of teen deaths in America. But a new crash course by the Sheriff's Department aims to drive the dangers out of teen driving. Here's Lynn Stewart.
It's definitely an infuriating factor that my mother lost her life because of another person's choices.
We get this horrible knock at 4 in the morning from the coroner, and I, of course, didn't believe it.
Life after life lost because underage drinkers broke the law by drinking alcohol and then getting behind the wheel.
I'm so upset that she didn't get to live out her life dreams.
Now, Poway High School students aren't allowed to ignore the problem.
It's not a toy they're playing with, it's a deadly weapon.
They're required to attend the Start Smart program that graphically educates teenagers about the dangers of drinking and driving.
The information they have for you tonight is so valuable.
They hear sobering stories of families forever fractured by the loss of someone they loved. Cindi Aguirre's 17-year-old daughter's contagious smile no longer lights up her room.
It's not something you can believe right away. It's just something that happens. And you know at that very moment nothing will ever be the same.
Veronica no longer leads any cheers after she decided to drink, get behind the wheel, and then text her boyfriend. She was killed instantly in the crash 1 month before her 18th birthday.
They see that it really does happen to a normal person, an everyday person, and that it could really happen to them. That's powerful.
A teenager who was drunk and high killed Aaron Lamonchi's mother instantly.
It's going to be so incredibly heartbreaking that my child's not going to know who my mother was.
It was like a bomb went off. That yellow blanket you see at the bottom of my mother's SUV is the top half of her body.
Now she's making sure her hard-working single mom, Pamela Mirabias, didn't die in vain.
I want to prevent other families from going through the horror, the trauma, the just absolute emotional tragedy that we've gone through.
Students can only get a parking permit to park on campus if they attend the program with a parent, so they have a lot of incentive to be here. The don't drink and drive or send text messages while you're navigating the road is a tough one for young adults to get. But from their intense focus on the speakers and the pictures, there is real hope the program is having an impact.
The number one thing I want them to learn is if they're under the influence of any drugs or they know their driver is, don't get in that car.
For Seneca's Most Wanted, I'm Lynn Stewart.